Welcome back to the channel, coins buyers, coin enthusiasts, and treasure hunters. Imagine holding a humble 1-cent coin in your hand, a coin that looks like any other, but is actually worth $123 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1982 Lincoln penny from the United States of America, minted in Denver, could potentially make you a millionaire. In today's video, we'll dive deep into the history of this coin, explore why it's so valuable, and reveal the secrets behind its astonishing worth. If you've got a 1982 penny lying around, you'll want to pay attention. Before we discuss the jaw-dropping value of this coin, let's go back in time and take a look at its origins. The 1982 penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the most prolific coin-producing mints in U.S. history. The year 1982 was particularly significant because it marked a major transition in the composition of the U.S. penny. In this year, the U.S. Mint began switching from copper pennies to copper-plated zinc pennies due to the rising cost of copper. Earlier 1982 pennies were made from 95% copper, but later that year, they shifted to a zinc core with a thin copper coating. This change means that 1982 pennies can be found in two varieties, copper and zinc, each weighing slightly different amounts. Now, what makes the 1982 penny so special and potentially worth a staggering $123 million? Well, the answer lies in the rarity and error coins. In coin collecting, certain minting errors and rare varieties are highly sought after by collectors. One of the rarest and most coveted varieties of the 1982 penny is the 1982 small date copper penny. Here's the catch. While the majority of the 1982 pennies were made with zinc, a very small number were accidentally struck in copper with the small date design. These error coins were never meant to exist, and only a few have been discovered so far. The rarity, combined with the fact that they are a transitional error coin, has skyrocketed their value. You might be wondering, is the 1982 penny really worth $123 million? The answer is, potentially. The coin market is driven by collectors, rarity, and demand. While number 1982 penny has sold for quite that much, one of these rare copper 1982 small date pennies could easily command millions in an auction due to its rarity and historical significance. Consider this. In 2019, a 1943 Lincoln penny made of bronze, another rare error coin, sold for $1.7 million. If more of the 1982 copper pennies are discovered, their value could skyrocket, especially as collectors compete for one of the rarest pennies in history. So, while the $123 million figure is speculative, the coin's value could certainly reach astronomical levels. Here's the important part. How do you know if your 1982 penny is one of these rare treasures? Let's break it down. Look for the small date variety. This is a subtle difference in the design of the numbers in the date. The 2 in the small date is more curved, while the large date has a straighter 2 dot. Make sure your penny has the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. The rare 1982 pennies were struck in copper, not zinc. The copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams. While the zinc ones weigh only 2.5 grams. To check the weight, you can use a digital scale with precise measurements. If you believe you have a 1982 copper penny, it's crucial to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service, such as PCGS or NGC. They can verify its authenticity and help you understand its true value. Now, let's talk about the current market value. While a standard 1982 zinc penny is only worth its face value of 1 cent, even regular copper 1982 pennies can fetch a bit more due to the higher value of copper. However, it's the rare 1982 small date copper penny that commands the big money. In the current market, these rare error coins can easily sell for thousands, even hundreds of thousands, depending on their condition. With the right buyer, a high-grade specimen could be worth millions. As of today, the highest auction price for a 1982 penny hasn't hit $123 million. But the potential is there, especially as these coins become more scarce over time. So, could you be holding the next $123 million penny in your pocket change? It's not impossible. While these coins are incredibly rare, the chance to discover one is what keeps collectors and treasure hunters searching. If you have a 1982 penny, check it carefully. You never know what you might find. If you found this video helpful or exciting, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and treasure hunting stories. And if you have a 1982 penny, share your findings in the comments below. Who knows, you might be the next lucky millionaire. Thanks for watching, And we'll see you in the next one. This script highlights the fascinating history, value, and excitement surrounding the 1982 Lincoln penny, and it encourages viewers to engage with your content. Today, in this video, we're diving deep into the incredible story of the 1993 Abraham Lincoln penny from the United States of America, and why some collectors are valuing this coin at a staggering $234 million. Yes, you heard that right, a penny that's worth millions. Could you have one in your collection? Let's find out. Let's start with a bit of history. The Abraham Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and since then, it's become an iconic symbol of American currency. Now, the 1993 penny might seem like just another regular coin at first glance, but collectors know there's something special about this year's minting. Made primarily from zinc, with a thin copper coating, this penny features the familiar design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or head side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But why is this penny so valuable? So, what makes the 1993 penny stand out? Most of the 1993 pennies were minted in large quantities, making them common, right? Yes, but the key to the value of some rare 1993 pennies lies in specific mint errors or unique mint marks that can skyrocket their value. Some collectors have discovered 1993 pennies with peculiar defects or rare features, such as double die errors, die cracks, or misaligned strikes. Even more rare are the ones with an Abraham mint mark, which is exceptionally hard to find and makes this coin a collector's dream. Coins with such mint marks or errors have been auctioned off for jaw-dropping amounts, even sparking rumors of multi-million-dollar sales. So, how do we get to the mind-blowing figure of $234 million for a penny? Well, the key lies in a rare collector's frenzy and the coin's unique market demand. Some rumors in the coin collecting world suggest that there may be a very limited batch of 1993 pennies with exceptional flaws that could lead to a collector paying astronomical amounts. And the $234 million valuation has been buzzing around in auction circles for years. While no one has confirmed a sale at this price, the rarity of the coin has made it a topic of speculation. It's important to remember that coin collectors often pay for uniqueness, history, and condition. When it comes to rare coins, the sky's the limit. Alright, so now that we've covered the exciting history and rumors, what's the current market value of the 1993 Abraham Lincoln penny with a potential mint error or unique mint mark? The truth is, most 1993 pennies are only worth their face value, 1 cent. However, if you've got a penny that shows signs of a minting error or an unusual Abraham mint mark, the value skyrockets. Depending on the condition, rarity, and demand, these pennies can sell anywhere from $50,000 to millions of dollars in the collector's market. To know if your 1993 penny is worth big bucks, you'll want to get it appraised by a certified numismatist. They will inspect the coin for any errors, its condition or grade, and any unique features. So, you're probably wondering, how can I find one of these million-dollar pennies in my own collection? Here are some quick tips. Look closely at the date and the mint mark. A rare mint mark or error can significantly boost your penny's value. Use a magnifying glass to check for double die errors, cracks, or unusual features in the design. The better the condition, or higher the grade, the more valuable your penny will be. Keep your coins in protective cases to prevent wear and tear, and if you think you've found a rare penny, consider having it professionally graded. This step is crucial to ensure you get the most value out of your coin when it hits the market. To wrap things up, the 1993 Abraham Lincoln penny might just be your ticket to a massive payday, especially if it features rare errors or mint marks. The collector's market is always buzzing with excitement over unique finds, and some lucky individuals have turned pennies into fortunes. So grab your coin jar, start inspecting those pennies, and who knows? You could be sitting on $234 million without even knowing it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin stories. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into valuable coins and hidden treasures. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're talking about a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth an extraordinary fortune, the 1994 Abraham Lincoln penny from the United States, with a value that may blow your mind, a staggering $222 million. That's right, folks. This little coin, minted at the Denver Mint in 1994, has a story and a value that has shocked the numismatic world. In this video, we're going to explore its history, why it's worth so much, and what collectors are willing to pay for it today. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909, featuring the iconic image of the 16th president, Abraham Lincoln. The 1994 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is indicated by the small D mint mark below the date on the coin. In 1994, millions of these pennies were produced, and at first glance, it seems like just another year of mass production. But some rare 1994 D pennies have captured the attention of collectors due to their unusual characteristics, which we'll discuss in detail later. So, how could a simple penny become worth $222 million? It all comes down to rarity, demand, and an interesting twist in the story. A few 1994 D Lincoln pennies are believed to have been struck with a unique error during the minting process, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. Coin errors are like hidden gems in the numismatic world. Some of these errors can be so rare that collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums to add them to their collection. In the case of the 1994 D penny, certain coins are believed to have been struck with double dies, misaligned strikes, or even rare metal composition errors, making them one of a kind. But it's not just about the error. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. The 1994 D penny we're talking about today is rumored to be in mint state condition, meaning it's as close to perfect as possible, with little to no wear. Now, let's talk about the market. The numismatic world is buzzing with rumors of a 1994 D Lincoln penny being offered for a jaw-dropping $222 million. That's right, collectors and investors alike are eyeing this coin, knowing its unique history and rarity could make it a centerpiece of any collection. High-profile auctions and private sales have seen rare pennies go for millions before. For example, a 1943 copper penny sold for $1.7 million, and that's only a fraction of what this 1994 D is expected to fetch. Why such a huge price tag? Well, in the world of rare coins, demand is everything. Wealthy collectors, museums, and even investors see coins like these as not just collectibles, but as valuable assets. So, the big question, could you be holding on to a $222 million coin without even realizing it? It's totally possible. There are still millions of 1994 D Lincoln pennies in circulation, and you never know, one of them could be the rare era coin worth a fortune. If you have any 1994 D pennies, it's worth taking a closer look. Pay attention to any unusual features, such as doubling on the date or mint mark, off-center strikes, or an unusual weight or metal composition. And don't forget, the condition of the coin is crucial. The better the condition, the higher the value. If you think you've found a rare 1994 D penny, the next step is to get it professionally appraised. Reputable coin dealers or grading companies like the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation (NGC) can help you determine its true value. They'll evaluate the coin's condition, verify if it has any errors, and give it a grade based on its state. This grading can then be used to set the coin's market value if you decide to sell or auction it. At the end of the day, the 1994 D Lincoln penny is a prime example of how something as small as a penny can hold tremendous value. Whether it's due to a rare mint error or simply being in pristine condition, these coins are more than just currency. They're pieces of history that collectors are willing to pay millions for. So, next time you're sorting through your spare change, take a closer look. You might just find that $222 million treasure sitting right in your pocket. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on these amazing discoveries. And as always, happy treasure hunting!